All right, welcome everyone. Um, Again, my name is Adam, for those of you who don't know me. And we are super excited here at Om Hom Shala to be continuing this program working on yoga therapy for people with Parkinson's symptoms. And this special class on respiratory is going to be the last one we're doing this month on respiratory. It's the last one for the respiratory series. So at the end of our session today, I'm going to carve out a little bit of time to send you guys another opportunity to put in a testimonial. If you put a testimonial in before and you'd like to put in another one, please do. If you want to say anything a little bit more lengthy about anything specific that was really helpful for you about these programs, we really want to hear about that. And then, of course, for today, focusing on respiratory, we're going to be doing a lot of breath work. We will be moving around a little bit. There'll be an opportunity to come to stand for a few moments right at the beginning of class. You can also do that portion seated, but we'll begin just with a little simple centering here. Go ahead and bring your hands into heart center. Take a deep breath in. Completely exhale. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose or out through the mouth. 3 more breaths like this. And then preparing to Om together, deep breath in. Om. Very good. From here, beginning to open the eyes. If you'd like to come to stand, you can come to stand now. If it's helpful to have a chair behind you or in front of you to come to stand and just hold on to for a little bit of balance, you can do that as well. Or you can remain seated, scooting to the edge of your chair, nice tall spine. Let your thumbs roll out, palms face up. And then breathing in, reaching the arms up and overhead. Looking up. And then exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Breathing in, arms sweep out, reach up, look up. Exhale to the heart. 3 more like that. Breathing in. And breathing out. Very good. And then letting the hands come down by your side. From here, we're going to do a little side stretch, reaching the right arm up and overhead, reaching up and over, looking over, breathing in. And then exhaling, coming back to center. Breathing in, reaching left arm up and over. Exhale, back to center. Breathing to the right. And breathing back to center. Inhale, left. Exhale, return. 2 more on each side. Very good. Coming back to center, rolling the shoulders up and back. So again, you can do this seated, you can do this standing, reaching the arms out in front of you, palms face up. We're going to take another breath and open the hands out to the side, but keep the elbows hugging close to the body. Breathing in to open. Exhale to return. Breathing in to open. Exhale to center. 5 more. Breathing in. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, relax. Keep that going, counting 4 more. Very good. And then coming back to center, rolling the shoulders up and back. Bending the knees, leaning forward. We're going to do a little either seated cat-cow or standing modification. Taking a deep breath in, lifting the heart up, looking up and back. And then exhaling, rounding the back, chin to chest. Breathing in, looking up. Exhale and round. Few more. And then coming back to center, standing tall or sitting up nice and tall in your chair. Letting the shoulders roll down the back, palms face open. 3 breaths here. In through the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. Take a few more. And then opening the eyes. Hands can come down to either your knees or to your hips. And begin to move your hips around in a circle. So you can do this standing, you can do this seated. If you're standing, you might put your hands on your knees for a few rounds. Changing directions. And then standing nice and tall, or sitting up nice and tall in the chair, palms open, thumbs stretching out, fingers stretching apart. Really just activate the arms for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, relax. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, relax. One more time, deep breath in. And relax back into center. Beginning to swing your arms to the right and the left, looking over your opposite shoulder. If you're standing, you might also take your feet a little wider. Just letting the arm swing right to left a few times. And then coming back to center, rolling the shoulders up and back. And then coming back to have a seat. So if you are standing, we're going to come back to sit. Wonderful. So from here, we're going to do a little bit of twisting. And we want to do this twisting seated because we're going to take several rounds where we're opening and closing and reaching up and away. And then we're going to twist and we're going to hold for a few moments. So it'll be nice to have a little extra support holding on to the chair. We'll start with the right arm. Just reach the right arm out into the space in front of you. Take a deep breath in and reach the arm back behind you, looking back, stretching back, reaching back. And then exhaling, reaching up and away, up to the left. Breathing in to open. Exhale to twist, reaching up and away. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, twist. And then coming back to center. We'll do the left side. Left arm stretches back, reaches back, looking back, big breath in. Exhale and twisting up and away. Breathing in, opening. Exhale and twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Easy breath in through the nose. Steady exhale out through the nose. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more deep breath in. One more long, slow exhale, twist. And then coming back to center. Good. From here, roll the shoulders up and back. And then sitting up nice and tall, we're going to come into a longer twist here. So we're going to take the right hand, we're going to bring it over to either the left knee, or if you're able to reach further behind you, maybe you can grab onto the arm of your chair or the seat. Turning to the left, looking over your left shoulder, relax the shoulders down the back. Soften your eyes, half closed. Listen to your breath. And gently coming back to center. Taking a moment to let yourself just completely unwind from that twist before we twist the other side. You might bring the palms together in front of the body. Pressing the feet down into the floor. Gently pressing your hands into each other. Gently pressing your seat into the chair. Sitting up nice and tall. Slightly bend your chin toward your chest. And lift up the back of the neck. Feel the full spine strength stretch out. Deep breath in and exhale. Very good. We'll come into our twist on the other side. Left hand this time is going to come to the right knee. Or again, if you can look a little further, maybe turn a little further and let your left hand land wherever is most comfortable, provides the most support for you to sit up nice and tall, looking over your right shoulder. Pause here for at least 3 deep, long, slow breaths. And when you're ready, coming back to center, just like you did before, give yourself a moment to unwind. You might bring the hands in together, press the feet into the floor, seat into the chair, nice and tall, lengthen up through the crown of the head, drop the chin. Keep lifting the head. Deep breath in. Easy breath out. Very good. And then from here, we're going to bring our hands out. You might scoot over to the edge of your seat here. And we're going to bring our hands up like we're reaching up toward our armpits here. And we're going to do what's called a hara breath. And so right now we're going to focus on making sound. The sound is going to be ha. And we're just going to do it every time we switch which arm is reaching for the armpit. The other hand is going to reach down toward the floor. So we'll do one hand at a time. Switching left to right. And every time we switch, we'll make the sound ha, 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 ha. Very good. Reach your arms up and out. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Big breath in. Open your arms up really big. Exhale, wrap your arms around yourself, round your back, chin to chest. Breathing in, opening up, looking up. Exhale, wrap your arms around the other arm, can cross on top, around the back, chin to chest. Moving back and forth, moving with your breath. Breathing in to open. Exhale to twist. Breathing in to open. Exhale, wrap the arms round the back. Keep moving with the breath. Move at your own pace. And then the next time you open up, just roll the shoulders up and back, sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Easy breath out. Breathing in through the nose. out through the nose or out through the mouth. Very good. From here, we're going to practice a little bit of what we call diaphragmatic breathing. And we're going to practice something called Durga Pranayama. This is usually taught as a 3-part breath, but we're going to do just 2 parts to the breath. So you're going to put one hand on your abdomen, and you're going to place one hand on your heart. Once you come into this posture, sitting up nice and tall, I want you to take a big breath in, completely exhale, and squeeze the belly button into the spine. Relax the abdomen, breathe in a little bit, feel the breath expand in the belly. Breathe a little bit bigger up into your heart. And then exhale, relax the body, but squeeze the breath. Squeeze the belly button into spine. Breathing in, the belly expands. Breathing in bigger, breathe into the heart. Exhale, back to center, belly button squeezes. 3 more. Breathe into the belly. Breathe into the heart. Exhale, exhale. Breathe into the belly. Breathe into the heart. Exhale, exhale. And one more time, breathing into the belly, into the heart. Exhale to center. And then letting the hands come to rest. Roll the shoulders up and back. Bringing the hands back in front of the body. We're going to do circle of joy. Interlacing the fingers, breathing in, opening the elbows. Exhaling, rounding the back, reach the hands away from the body. Big breath in, reaching the arms up and overhead, look up. Exhale, reach behind you, look down. Big breath in, reaching forward, looking forward. Exhale, palms press. Elbows up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Breathing in, sitting up, stretching up, looking up. Exhale, reach behind, looking down. Breathing in, reaching forward, looking forward. Exhale, palms press. Elbows up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Breathing in, stretching up, looking up. Exhale, reaching back, looking down. Breathing in, looking forward, reaching forward. Exhale, palms press. Elbows up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Breathing in, stretching up, looking up. Exhale, reaching back, looking down. Breathing in, reaching forward, looking forward. Exhale, palms press. 2 more. Elbows up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Breathing in, stretching up, looking up. Exhale, reaching back, looking down. Breathing in, reaching forward, looking forward. Exhale, palms press. Last round, elbows up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Breathing in, reaching up, looking up. Exhale, reaching back, looking down. Breathing in, reaching forward, looking forward. Exhale, palms press. Very good. From here, we're going to do an exercise called breath of joy. And so this is going to require not 2 breaths in, but 3 breaths in. So we did first breathing into the belly, into the chest. Now we're going to practice adding an extra big breath in, reaching up and overhead. So we'll breathe in, reach forward. Breathe in, open up. Big breath in, reaching up. Big breath out, drop your arms, maybe forward fold. Breathing in, reaching forward. Breathing in, reaching out. Breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, fall down. Breathing in, breathing in, breathing up. Let it go. Breathing in, breathing open, breathing up. Let it go. Keep that going. Move with your breath. 3 breaths in and 1 breath out. One more. And then coming back to center. Taking a moment to just press the hands down into the legs, sitting up nice and tall. Scanning the body for a moment for any changes in sensation. Just noticing if there's any places that might be tingling or warm. Noticing any places where you feel more space or maybe where you're still noticing tension. Just take a moment to breathe into those places. I'm going to do some very intentional breathing from here toward the end of class. So if you'd like to make any small adjustments to how you're sitting, if you would like to get yourself a little bit more comfortable, there's a better sitting position, or if you need any additional props, we're going to be sitting relatively still for the next few minutes. The focus now is less on movement and more just on the breath. We'll begin with some rounds of what we call Shatali or Sitkari Pranayama. In this exercise, we're going to bring cooling breath into the body. To do so, you'll either curl your tongue and stick out your tongue a little bit, and use that shape to sip the breath into the mouth. It should feel like cold air. If this is challenging in any way, or if you'd prefer, you can also get added benefit by smiling and sipping the breath in through the teeth. We'll do 11 rounds, either curling the tongue or smiling, sipping the breath in through the teeth, exhaling out through the nose. You can soften your eyes closed, count to yourself. finishing up whatever round you're on. And then feel this little rocking forward and back on your chair. And as you do this, I want you to try, as you lean back, tuck your tailbone a little bit. Feel a little squeeze in the glutes. And then leaning forward, release. Exhale, lean back, round the back just a little. Feel that squeeze and tuck of the tailbone. And then coming forward, breathing in. Do that just a couple more times. And as you do this, start to make the movements more in the hips, less movement in the upper body. Just a little rocking forward and back from the hips. The next time you rock back, feel that little bit of tuck of the tailbone. Exhale. And then just try to come to a relatively neutral position, but keep that squeezing of the lower abdomen active. Tuck your chin down just a little bit toward the chest. Try to keep that squeezing low in the belly. Chin is dropping low. The back of the head stretches up. Keep squeezing low in the belly. I'm going to do a little bit of box breathing. Try to hold this shape as much as possible and focusing just on the counting of the breath. We're going to do a 4-part breath. In each part of the breath, I'm going to give a count of 5. If this feels a little long for you, try to stretch the breath if you can. And if not, return to normal breathing. Taking one deep breath in to begin. Completely exhale. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And return to normal breathing. Deep breath in. And completely exhale. Wonderful. From here, we're going to do a little bit of left nostril breathing, followed by right nostril breathing. So now we're just focusing on opening individual channels of the body a little bit more. And this really helps from a yoga perspective in balancing the nervous system. And so this is very supportive both to respiratory health, but also just the nervous system in general. So we begin first by blocking the right nostril. You can use your thumb, you can use one finger. And we're going to try breathing in and out just through the left nostril. So beginning when you're ready, block the right nostril and breathe in and out through the left, maybe 5 to 10 rounds of breath. Finishing up whatever round you're on. Taking a few breaths with both nostrils open. And then we'll repeat the same exercise on the other side, this time blocking the left nostril, breathing in and out through the right nostril. 5 to 10 long, slow, deep breaths. Finishing up whatever round you're on. And taking a few easy breaths through both nostrils. And then we will finish our practice with alternate nostril breathing. And so with this exercise, we're going to alternate blocking one nostril and then the other, breathing all the way in, all the way out to the other side, all the way back in, and all the way back out. So as it loops in and out, left and right. I'll guide the first few rounds, and then we'll just have a few moments of quiet where you can continue for a few rounds on your own. Blocking the right nostril, breathing in through the left. Blocking the left, breathe out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. Just keeping that going and flowing for a few more rounds on your own. And finishing up whatever round you're on. And letting the hands come back to heart center. Sitting up nice and tall. Gently bowing the head. And just pausing for a few quiet moments. Scanning your body from your toes to your nose. Just observe any changes that you've experienced in the body since we began this practice today. We'll close our practice with an Om. Deep breath in. Om. Namaste.